Okay, I'm sorry. I can't take art seriously when he has the Vatari on his face. The tiger Vatari is it's not appropriate indoors. I wish they would make it so that the Vatar doesn't show when you're at Skyhold, when you're not actually out and about on the field, because it looks kind of goofy when he's not in
Inquisitor.
combat. Um, Examine. Ah, jeez. Come on, people. People, let the Inquisitor through. News from Thetis. Oh, I already read this. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Hey! Cassandra?
Do you need something?
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay. See if IB has anything else new to say. Hey, IB.
The funniest thing I've seen in
Tib?
What's going on?
Apparently
See
nothing.
you later, Bo. Nice talking with you, boss.
We totally did not. Sarah's here somewhere. Sutherland.
what do you mean?
Oh, there's Sutherland. I wanted to talk to you anyway.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down.
Mhm.
Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got training to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name.
Well,
I
good.
have Voth here. Don't tell anyone, but he's a mage. A good one, though.
Good.
Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Good to know, Sutherland. Who are you again? Return the gear, go to work. Keep training recruit.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that.
I'm afraid he's gonna die, though.
He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Who's Voth? Oh, the guy over there. Where is Sarah? Oh, Cole, hey.
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
I'm not gonna say you've
I'll
done
talk to you
odd
later.
things.
How do you know?
I may when our friendship is high enough that I can, tease him. That I'll be able to tease him like that. I already read this. Where is Sarah, anyway? Because I haven't spoken to Sarah in a while.
Of course, right. That's why.
There's Sutherland.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
I don't know where Sarah is. Yeah, I have no idea where Sarah is. She didn't seem to be upstairs. Cassandra, Sarah, and Iron Bull. Where in the world is Sarah? Oh geez, Sarah.
Something like that.
Anything we can do, just ask.
She's probably in the top. I was gonna say, is she in the upper floor? But I didn't see her. Yeah, I'm here singing. Oh, there's Sarah. Oh, wow, this is Sarah's room. Oh, wow.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. It's a
Okay.
little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Sure, I'm listening.
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vachel. Land swap. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through?
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny, just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle. I don't usually hear about things this far away, but having a friend like you is like getting really big ears.
Well,
Bigger
that's
ears, I guess. Shut up.
that's a good way to put it.
What does the Inquisition get out of this?
Nobles think everyone is out to get them. So when your helmets march through, both sides will think the other's your ally. Both get scared, both make deals. Worst case, you get a little bump among the people just because they see you active. Can't promise anything, but something will happen. Just like always.
I'll take a look, Sarah.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone...
I'll humor you.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
I agree with that. Battalion for Sarah.
Something on?
Why is it that Sarah's the only person who you can kick out of the Inquisition? You can't do anyone
I'll be
else.
back if I need you.
Go on.
I mean, it's interesting. Something about her character. Because why is it that she's the only one you could just kick out of the Inquisition just like that, after you've already recruited her? I've not seen that, have not seen that option anywhere else, and it's making me really suspicious. Alright, let's see if we can chat with whoever's down this way. Oh, your trainers are here. Sarah, Iron Bull, Cassandra, and Blackwell's over here. I'm almost done, guys. I'm just making sure that nobody else has anything they want to chat about.
At your service.
We'll talk later, Blackwall.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Ooh, fill the requisition elixir in the Maya. Okay. Fast travel. Let's go to the Mage's Tower. Which is over here. Yeah. Josephine, Cole, Cullen. Oh, I wanted to talk to Cullen too at some point. Liliana?
At your service, my lord.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
I've already spoken to Dorian. Talk to Solus. Hey, Solus!
Greetings.
Nothing new. Okay, bye-bye.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Solus. Vivian probably doesn't have anything new to say either. So I'll talk to Cullen. Hey, Cullen. Hope you're feeling okay. Uh-oh. Oh!
Close all you like. I have this one. Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Hey, boys.
Are you? Does this mean I win?
Are you two playing nice?
I'm always nice. You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. you'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Ooh, Dorian. Well played, Colin.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
Well played.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Oh. Yeah, I want to play. Let's go play with Colin. You're on.
Prepare the
Heck
board,
yes.
Commander.
Let's do
As
this.
a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
Cheat, play fair, let him win. Tell me about your family.
You have siblings.
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Oh, it's my turn.
I mean, Colin clearly plays chess. First of all, Art's not gonna cheat. He's not a cheater. He's not gonna cheat. He also wouldn't let Cullen win either, because I think Cullen would not appreciate that, especially since he was able to beat Dorian. And I would like to think Dorian's pretty decent at whatever type of chess this is. So he's gonna play fair to see how it works out. I'm not gonna let Cullen win.
All right, let's see what you've got.
We'll see who wins.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition or related matters.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
There's no need for formality, Colin.
We've been through enough to drop the formalities and simply talk.
Yeah.
I suppose we have. I believe this one is yours. Well played.
Oh, thanks, Colin. I beat him fair and square. That was sweet. That was sweet. I like that. Are you still doing okay, Colin?
Was there something you needed?
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Alright, that's all calls.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Alright, I think I have 2 more people to check on. I think I just have to check on Vivienne, and then I have to check on Josephine, and that's probably all of them, right? I believe that would be all. No, this isn't where I want to go. It's so hard to keep track of where. That takes me out there. Which is not where I want. That takes me to the stairs. Vivienne is over there. Yeah, Vivienne is above. I keep forgetting how to get up there.
Gathered quite the collection. Wonder how many are in the set.
And comfort is only yours to give.
That's right, because she's up on top. I have to go up this way. No, not through there. I have to go up the stairs. Oh, Vivienne, so hard to find you, dear. Did I gain enough approval so that we can have a cutscene together, Vivienne? Or have we already had the cutscene?
Yes?
Guess not. Alright, one more person is... Sorry, citizens, I didn't mean to drop on you like that. Josephine. Oh,
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
go ahead.
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Wow. That's sad.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
But you're not actually poor.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
So who did it?
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If it'll help you, Josephine, I'll go.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind.
You are so cute.
Who killed my couriers just to harm my family?
Oh, Josie, you're so sweet and adorable. Do you have anything else to report?
Yes.
Anything to report? Or I had more personal questions.
Who rules Antiva?
Officially, the Principality of Antiva is governed by His Majesty King Fugelno II. In reality, Antiva's merchant princes rule the country in everything but name. Quite loudly, I might add.
What sort of dealings did you have with these merchant families?
As ambassador, I attended Privy Council meetings in a mediatory capacity. May I just say, one has never heard an argument until they've sat in on 15 princes howling down each other's tariff suggestions.
That sounds more like a mob than a meeting.
It's all a part of life in Antiva. Our traditions value passion and romance. A certain exuberance of style.
Are you positive you're Antivan?
I can be most exuberant when it's called for. Just at the right moments, and in a proper fashion. Might we speak of something else?
Tell me about the Montiliers.
Well, my parents are alive and in good health. They live in our estate in Antiva City. Of my 4 siblings, most attend to the running of the family vineyards. That reminds me, I must ask someone to make sure Yvette attends the spring reception at the palace. My youngest sister has no head for social engagements.
Why are you overseeing your siblings' social lives?
It's Antivan custom. After a certain age, the heir apparent runs the family's estate to prove they're worthy of succession. If you're unfit for the task, the heads of the house, usually one's parents, may decree a new heir.
What do these Antivan heads of the household do if they don't run it?
They work and provide guidance. I've taken advice from my parents. Well, mostly mother. Father's more of an artist. It's rather gauche, but we never can dissuade him from running his own salons. Between him and my siblings, Mother's looking forward to my taking over the estate.
Between that and the Inquisition, when do you ever rest?
Delegation helps a great deal. But managing the estate is my duty. As much work as it is, I will not shirk it.
Is running your family's estate that important to you?
I'm responsible for their welfare. A Montilier never shuns their familial duty. Taxing as those duties can sometimes be.
Maybe your siblings could help lighten your burden.
Right.
You don't know them. Put Lorien in charge, or Antoine, or Yvette? No, truly. It must be me.
I know the feeling, actually. I know the feeling.
You haven't really gone into detail about how you know Liliana.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling, but we became friends after I became ambassador to Olay. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
How exactly did you and Liliana reconnect in the Inquisition?
I discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Liliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
That sounds like her.
I assume there was more to it than a strange way to say hello.
It was a test of sorts. Liliana claimed she needed someone of painful integrity for the Inquisition. I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
Do you remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant than the outgoing woman I met in Valroyo. Liliana used to wander the Orlesian courts, singing the sweetest songs, charming the greatest ones.
I miss that
Now
Liliana.
she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
Does Liliana confide in you?
She enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures. Liliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
Okay, good to know.
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City, but when I turned 15, Mother declared I'd attend finishing school in Valroyo. But I bowled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
You must have missed her terribly.
I did. And she was most unsympathetic to my wailing. But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
What did you learn at this finishing school in Valroyo?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history,
Wow.
logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Beventir's switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs. For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
How did the younger you like Valroyo when you arrived?
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Valroyo to me.
Yeah,
So beautifully foreign. I gaped at its spires for months.
I know the feeling.
Does Antiva City have nothing that compares to Valroyo?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Saharan, the Anderfels, whatever lies past the Amarantine Ocean.
What's the land like in Antiva?
The settled areas are quite lush. The vineyards run as far as the eye can see in some places. Antiva City, however, perches right up against the Rialto Bay. That's what I miss most. The sea crashing against the maze of the docks.
I have difficulty seeing you wandering around a trading port.
Everyone in Antiva City spends time by the ships, my lord. The finest restaurants and poets all make their habitation by the sea. The waterfront's never still. Lanterns are lit along the promenade no matter what the weather.
Are you ever homesick?
Occasionally. When the breeze stirs the trees in the garden, I sometimes pretend it's the sound of the surf. Do you know, I even miss those terrible squawking birds infesting the harbor. My youngest sister used to throw whole loaves of bread to the gulls. Silly thing.
Alright.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
I don't know if you have anything else. She had a lot to talk about, but I wasn't sure if she had anything else. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do, guys, is just run again to the War Council, because I want to... I'm about to go to bed. So I have a couple things cooking with Cullen yeah, with Cullen and Liliana, but Miss Lady Montelier finished her. Yeah. Stop the war between Navarre and Tevinter. You stopped the war in like 30 minutes, Josephine. Wow, 120 influence? Inquisitor. Through the efforts of hundreds of negotiators, allies, and a few personal connections, Navarre and Tevinter have grudgingly issued orders for their soldiers to return to their respective cities. The contested land has been split down the middle. We have averted a war today. I will add nothing more, for there is no higher reward to ask for. Proudly, Ambassador Montelier. Nice. Good job. Battalion for Sarah and Virgil. Commander, we have verified Sarah's claims about Virgil. Several displacements of refugees were deliberate, in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city. Lieutenant Estiel. Patrol for the crew, in report of Cullen's hand. We have a request for some general patrols. It is heartening that we are being looked to it this way, but I doubt we could find any activity directly related to Criphius.
Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Yeah. And our resources are much better sent elsewhere. The request was in the same region as the bandits reported by the Sutherland lad. Perhaps he should extend his duties. I like Sutherland. Gather coin. Yeah, this is again Josephine's specialty, so I'm putting her on this.
Let us begin.
Okay. 53 power. Nice. Okay, folks, this is a pretty long video, so thanks again for watching, everybody, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.